everyone, it's your girl Omabelle, and today we're bringing it down to the kitchen. I'm going to be sharing some daily habits for a cleaner kitchen. So like I always said, this right here, this channel is a no judgment zone, guys. Especially if you know me well, you know that I am a very big advocate when it comes to the home, when it comes to a clean, organized home, guys. And when I share these videos, it's not coming from a judgmental place. It's just me trying to help you guys, because I know that, like, I know the struggles, especially if you have kids, guys. I mean, I have 3 kids, and you guys, I know all the struggles of, you know, trying to keep a clean home, especially with kids. So like I said from the beginning of today's video, this is going to be all about the kitchen, because as we all know, the kitchen is the heart of the home. I mean, this is where we cook for our family. When it comes to our stomach, you know, what enters through our mouth, we are always conscious of the health implication and things like that. So for me personally, I always feel like the kitchen should be kept clean at all times. I remember growing up, I learned this from my mom, where, like, no matter how tired we are, we must have to do the dishes. We must have to make sure the kitchen is clean before going to bed. And you know, when I got married, I implemented that in my home, and I would always say that the main thing, like when it comes to the kitchen, guys, I will always say clean as you go should be like the watchword, because especially when it comes to the dishes, when you pile up your dishes, it makes it so much difficult. Like me personally, when I see a lot of dishes in the sink, I just get lazy about it. Of course, it all depends on you. Sometimes I love to use my dishwasher. Sometimes I love to wash with my hand. So like having lots of dishes in the sink, it's kind of, it just makes it so much difficult for you to go ahead and wash it. Unlike if you wash as you go, like let's say you have lunch, or maybe you have breakfast, you go ahead and you wash out, you know, the dishes you used for your breakfast, or the dishes you used for your lunch, or the dishes you used for your dinner. That is gonna make like managing the home or keeping your kitchen clean so much easier. And also, guys, when it comes to the dishes, you also want to make sure that your sink is kept clean at all times. For me personally, I love to have a dish-free sink. I mean, like whenever we do the dishes, I mean, if you have kids that are helping you with the dishes, you guys, I'm sure you will relate on, especially when you have like pan or maybe pots that was used to cook. My twins, they would always try to fight over who left the pot in the sink and all those things. So in order to prevent that, I love to make sure that they do the dishes. Like whoever it's their turn to do the dishes. This is also very, very handy if you have kids that are already grown, you know, that can handle your dishes. But if you don't, you know, just going ahead to wash up the dishes immediately after dinner or immediately after each meal is very, very important. And of course, once you go ahead and tackle your dishes, your sink, the next thing would be to go ahead and tackle your countertop, because you guys know that the countertop is where we cut all our fruits and veggies. That's where we drop everything we used to cook. And if you're like me that have a white countertop, you know, even when you're cooking, there is splatters of maybe stew, soup, sauce, whatever it is. So going ahead to clean up the countertop is very, 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 very necessary. This is something like, I mean, what I'm sharing with you guys today is just a daily habit. I mean, when you get used to this habit, you will realize that keeping your kitchen clean shouldn't be like, it's not going to be a lot of work for you. It's just something that is going to become a second skin to you. It's just like something you do bypassing. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like what I just did now, if not because of the fact that I'm filming, in less than 5-10 minutes I'm done with the dishes, done with cleaning my countertop. It's nothing much. It's not, you know, something serious, but it's also something a lot of us miss. Another habit I follow is to group things, like to group the different chores into one category. As you guys can see, since I was just wiping the countertop, I just go ahead also and wipe the appliances, the refrigerator, the microwave, the oven. Just go ahead and wipe everything down, guys. Like I said, I know watching it, it's like, oh, it's a lot, but this is like a daily thing. You know, wake up in the morning, get ready for work or whatever. This is something you can just bring out 10-15 minutes of your day to do. And also, the reason I left my kitchen the way it is right now is because I knew I was going to be filming. So when I made lunch, I knew that I was going to be filming. So I told the kids not to worry about the dishes, but on a normal day, I would have, done the dishes and also just wiped down the stove, so that it's easier to maintain. And I always tell you guys, I know most times people see me cleaning and it's as if, oh, it's a lot, but it's not. I just take out one day in a week to deep clean. Deep cleaning means like you really you do a thorough cleaning, and then I just do maintenance cleaning. So let's say now you guys saw me, I'm cleaning my stove right now, and within the week, all I just need to do is when I cook, I just use a wet towel, wipe down the stove. I don't need to now go in and scrub it and do all those things, especially maybe you're parboiling rice and the rice maybe overflows or something, those little cleaning. That is just what I just do, maintenance cleaning for the rest of the week until the day that I go ahead and clean again. Sometimes I love to clean towards the weekend or on the weekend, so it all depends on whichever time works for you. But of course, if you work, you have to make it you have to put your schedule around your work. So as you guys can see, I went ahead, I wiped down the appliances, the countertop, I took out the garbage. Garbage is also another thing I love to do daily, because the only time I don't take out my garbage daily is if we didn't really accumulate a lot of garbage, because that garbage smells, so you don't want to go ahead and leave your garbage for a few days. So of course I went ahead, I vacuumed up the kitchen, and the last but not least is the floor care. Oh my goodness, guys, I cannot tell you how many times I've been cooking and I have maybe sauce or stew splattering all over the floor. So going ahead to deep clean my floor, to wipe it down, to mop it is very important, guys. But yep, you guys, I believe that is all there is to this video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to hit that like button below, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And please, guys, let me know if you love quick tips like this. I know this video is not up to 11 minutes long, but I love all these tips, tricks, hacks, how-tos, anything that is going to make us enjoy our home, keep our home clean, keep it organized. I'm all here for it. So definitely let me know. Until my next video, I will see you all very soon. Bye.